Well, we have pulled up stumps here next to the bank of an absolutely magnificent river. Nearly time to put the nose bag on, so I thought I would knock up one of my favourite salads, the Caprese salad.
Well, I don't know if it is your favourite, Macca, because you haven't quite pronounced it right. Now, let's practice. Caprese.
Caprese.
Good enough.
So what are we actually going to do first? Even though it is one of my favourites I've announced, I'm going to let you tell me what to do because you're very good at that, Robby.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. We've got some really lovely produce here. So we've got some olive oil. We've got some, beautiful.
Cotton olive oil. And this is actually basil infused. They've got some basil and they put it with the oil and they call that infused.
That's how they do it, is it? You are just a culinary wizard.
Yeah, I know. I'm very European.
And we've got this one here, that's amore. So we've got the really lovely buffalo mozzarella.
What part of the buffalo does the mozzarella come off?
We've got some delicious heirloom tomatoes here and of course some lovely fresh basil. So I think we should get started. We're going to chop up the tomatoes and we're also going to slice the cheese. But let's start with the tomatoes. So
let's do that.
I think because they're already on the smaller side, we're just going to go straight down the middle.
Just straight down the middle? Have you had a good day, Robby?
I have had a lovely day. As you know, we've been in the car together, but no, it was a beautiful drive. We sort of worked our way through the Blue Mountains, so sheer cliff faces, beautiful forest. It was really stunning. I enjoyed it very much. How are you going with those tomatoes?
Oh, look, I'll tell you what, it's hard because I'm male, one thing at a time, so I'm trying to listen and cut tomatoes and not lose a finger in the process.
What did I just say?
I'm not sure, but then again, for the most of the day, everything that Robby said, I couldn't tell you what it was either because I wasn't really listening, to be honest.
You are cheeky.
How is that universal caravan going?
Well, I was going to ask you about it because I have to admit there's a few caravans on the trip, but that one in particular has caught my eye. What can you tell me about it, Macca?
Well, look, from the ground up, absolutely great bit of gear. And as with everything in life, it's all about the foundations. That one there, sitting on top of a GNS chassis, control rider suspension. So you have got something that is going to handle whatever you want to do. And today was a bit windy. We didn't go anything too hectic, but they kind of glue themselves to the road. They're very well engineered. And then, of course, that's the part about travelling during the day. And when you get to where you're going and you're going to sit down and enjoy something like this, you've got all the comforts that come inside it and outside it as well.
I reckon we're almost there with the tomatoes. So do you want to pop them on the plate, free up the chopping board?
Not just place them, we're going to pop them.
Pop them?
So when you pop them, you just do this.
I would. Yeah, look, we're not fussy about presentation here, obviously.
What are we going to do now with this?
So you just want to open that one up. You're going to watch it because there's a lot of liquid in there.
There is a lot of liquid and it's got a childproof lid on it by the looks of it.
Would you like a little bit of help, mate?
Wouldn't mind. You have a go at that one, I'll have a go at this one.
Yeah.
How are you going with yours?
I've done all right,
Why don't you have a go at opening that one then and I'll cut that up?
Can do. Now you want thick slices of that one. I'm going to say about 1/2 centimetre thick.
About this, there?
Yeah, you could go there and then go for the next one.
All right, that sounded like I just ignored you, didn't it, when you said you could go there?
That's okay, you can take direction.
Oh, how soft is that?
And what you want with this buffalo mozzarella, ideally, is you want to eat it when it's room temperature. All right, look, while you're doing that, I'm going to start picking these herbs. So we've got some lovely fresh basil.
About time you picked on something else. Oh, look at the flies, they love it.
That's okay, because here we are. What better kitchen could we have than in the Blue Mountains?
God's kitchen.
Outside, beside the river. It's you and me, it's our mates. Beautiful caravans. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of create little bite sizes. Now, ideally, I think we would have slightly larger tomatoes, sort of the same width as this. So you'd go the tomato, the basil leaf, and then the mozzarella. So you're making like a little sandwich.
Sounds like a lot of hard work when you're going to chew it up anyway.
Well, it does, doesn't it? But what we might do is make a couple of little sort of parcels here.
Robbie's got rules.
Standards, some people say.
I was working on that one.
Sorry, mate. You want to work on it a bit quicker? Or?
Yeah, right. I'm doing what I can, all right? So that on top?
Yep. Well...
Are we allowed to...
Can we get a close-up on this? Because
no, we can't get a close-up on this. I'm doing my best.
Cannot take direction right here. Okay, well, look, you know what?
Stand on your
variety
head.
is the spice of life, Macca.
Absolutely. I've been telling you that.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? Basil just straight on the top?
Crossing over for basil because I need some. Basil on the top.
All right, look, what I think we need to do now is your favourite bit, we need to dress the salad.
Dress the salad? Do you reckon I'll be able to do this by myself?
I think you're absolutely perfect.
So do I drizzle?
I would just go willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly, go for it.
Yeah, look at the colour of that. That's what you want. Really, really good quality.
But let's sample one now.
So I think you want to get a little bit of each, don't you? So I'm going to go for one of your little upside downies.
I think you'd be doing yourself an injustice if you didn't.
You think?
Don't talk with your mouth full.
That's
I'll tell you what. I feel like I've had a win here today. And if you'd like to have a win too, why don't you check out one of our competitions, both online or like this one. We're going to get into this.